We see a lot of people who are desperate. They want to get back to active lifestyles. They're unable to exercise anymore. They feel poorly on a daily basis, and to be able to give people their quality of life back, to allow them to start to exercise again, it's an extremely rewarding thing to do.
People come to TCAI, to Texas Cardiac Arrhythmia Institute, because of the reputation that we have, because of the experience and the expertise that we provide to our patient, and also because they know that they're going to get the state-of-art technology with whatever problem they're dealing with.
TCAI was established 10 years ago because of the need for better partnership between the physicians and the hospital. The primary model at that time was physicians worked relatively independent of the hospital, generally at that hospital, but not with the hospital in a more cooperative and partnership status. By coming together as TCAI, we were able to bring together the most advanced resources, technologies, and skills for the care of our patient into one facility.
Last year, just at this hospital, because our group have practice in 11 different sites in Texas, plus California, North Carolina. Just us and David, we did more than 2,000 AFib ablation, about 400 VT ablation. Those are really numbers that put us as the top EP center in the world in terms of volume and obviously quality.
I think we're very well known for complex arrhythmia ablation. So, for example, atrial fibrillation and ventricular tachycardia ablation is one area. We also do a fair number of complex device intervention, whether that's lead extraction or implantation of more complex devices. So I think we kind of run the gamut of things. If there's a new product or a research idea, oftentimes we'll be one of the first or only centers in the United States doing it.
One of the important pillars of providing that state-of-the-art care is to participate in research. And in participating in research, it actually allows you to grow your skills over time. Most physicians, when they are originally trained and come out of their initial training periods, oftentimes that is the pinnacle of their skill set. But by participating in research and being dedicated to always providing state-of-the-art care for patients, the skills, the technology, and through cooperation, we continue to advance and be a leader in the field and provide the best care for our patients.
We do it because we love it, but knowing that this is eventually as outcome for our patient and the patient that are treated everywhere in the world.
I think that has led to differentiation of our group and has attracted people who are seeking the best care for their rhythm problems. We're at the forefront of what we do. We have more and more patients every year coming to the TCAI for treatment, local, national, international patients. The technology continues to move forward on a year-by-year basis. We're excited to be involved in the development of those technologies with medical device companies. We're constantly pushing the envelope forward to provide better care for these patients. It's an exciting time to be a physician in the TCAI.
Currently under construction at TCAI is a new lab facility. This facility will be state-of-the-art.
We're very excited. There's going to be a new EP space that's dedicated just for us.
That include 6 EP lab with the potential space for a 7 room. One of these rooms is a hybrid room where we can do cases that are surgical. And then we have our own access. Patients come to a separate admission and recovery area just for EP cases. And the same is for the telemetry floor.
We're going to have a 24-bed medical and surgical unit with dedicated VIP suites. Of course, state-of-the-art technology.
One of the things we've been fortunate here is to have an international training center, and so other physicians will come from facilities all around the world and spend some time with us. They'll spend a week here and and learn and be able to talk about different procedures and see our approach to different things. I think EP is still a relatively small field. We know a lot of the electrophysiologists, not only in the United States, but around the world. And often the way they solve problems is different than the way we solve problems, and so we can often learn from each other.
Part of the expansion that I think is going to make the experience that is already good better, and at the same time we're going to have a sort of a more concentrated volume here at St. David's that is going to help also with advancing the field, because we're going to be able to do more research because of that.
We want to continue to innovate in the field of electrophysiology. We want to continue to provide good care for those patients that we see. We want to be a focal point in the field of electrophysiology nationally, with Austin as our base.
I don't think there's any question that the future is very bright for TCAI and for electrophysiology in general. We're pushing forward better techniques for treatment of ventricular tachycardia, for example, which is so devastating and life-threatening for patients, and that's a major thrust of what we do. We're still trying to find better approaches for the treatment of atrial fibrillation, for stroke prevention in that disease, which is so devastating, and we're excited about some of the new technologies that are coming and that we're going to be involved in helping to develop over the next 10 years.
The research that we're doing here and the testing of new device is affecting our patient, but is affecting patient across the world, because this is something that we do to advance the field. So eventually will impact on patient across the world, wherever they are, wherever they are treated.